Now, our next mentor for today is an expert in public relations specifically for startups. Entrepreneurs, please help me give a warm virtual welcome to the Managing Director of Unicorn Strategies, Dean Bernales.
Thank you, John, for the warm welcome. Today, I am tasked to give a framework for thinking about getting a press coverage for your startups and a little bit of content marketing as well. As PR agency, we employ various PR strategies for our clients. But for this discussion, I want to zoom in on 3 basic strategies we do for Philippine startups. These are developing press announcements, founder story, and thought leadership. On press announcements, it could be a lot of things. It could be a product launch announcement, a company launch, acquisition news, or basically these are the news that you can find in the business news section of newspapers and online news sites. A lot of startups is coming to us now seeking advice on how PR can help them raise funds without a news to tell. That's where the problem comes in. Because as a PR agency, we can't make the news for you. We can help you identify it, yes, but there should be something going on in your company. If they don't have any news at all, the second strategy is actually developing a founder story. Founder story is the story of the origins of the brand. It tells the tale of the originator of the brand, their failures that become their engines, and his or her journey in bringing it to life. Startup founders love this strategy because it gives the audience the 360-degree view of what founders are going through. So in a nutshell, this founder story strategy humanizes your brand by creating a sense of identity, a purpose, and mission that your product alone can. Next is thought leadership, where you can express the idea that demonstrate you have expertise in a particular field, area, or topic. Most thought leaders not only have a command of their subject area, but they are also passionate about it and eager to learn and to share their knowledge with others to benefit the company or the organization or the cause. So this strategy basically turns them into an innovative expert that provokes new ways of thinking, sparks discussion, and inspires action. How you can do it as a startup founder? Well, you can give commentaries on business issues, hijack trends, contribute editorials to Tier 1 media, or speak to events and conferences. The honest truth is that an effective PR plan today is one that works alongside with a robust marketing campaign or content marketing strategy. Public relations and content marketing work so well together because they fuel one another. Your content marketing can generate press coverage and perhaps convert your potential customer into a paying user. Your content can be your foot into the door for PR opportunities. It helps you build your brand as a leader in your space, which can help you grab the attention and interest of journalists, influencers, and other members of the press. Now, these are the things that investors in media are looking for in a startup. First is, do you have a paying customer? What is their profile? What is their buying behavior? How big is the market size for your customer? Second, why are you raising funds? For what purpose? Third is the message. Aside from talking about your profit and anything business related, they would also like to hear the social impact of your startup. Is your product or service changing the life of others? Lastly is data story. Investors want to crunch numbers. So make sure to make your research and ask yourself, is your startup part of an ongoing trend? Always remember, image is everything. It can make or break a company and could even be a deciding factor when it comes to sales. Okay, let's proceed to the Q&A.
Hi, maybe I can start first. So you mentioned 3 distinct ways of being able to do public relations effectively. So my question is, which among those 3 have you seen so far to be the most effective?
Well, it's case-to-case basis. In terms of social impact, thought leadership, and the founder's story creates more conversation in a consumer's point of view. But for businesses, press announcements is more suitable.
What are your tips in doing sustaining marketing and PR that's not very expensive? Because for a startup like us, doing PR is quite expensive. So what we did is we did some X deals with these media outlets.
I think it's best that you have to continue the relationship while you don't have a newsworthy content yet. And once you have a story to tell, it would be easier for you to actually convince them.
Okay. All right. So it's more of really like relationship building, no? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the insight.
Right? So as part of my commitment to enrich the Philippine startup ecosystem, I will be choosing 3 startups from this batch to get featured in one of the top podcasts in the country. After this, my staff will contact the 3 startups here, and yeah, I'll see you there. So good luck to everyone. I wish you success on your final pitches, and I hope to see some of you become unicorns, camels, and rhinos of the Philippine startup community. Mabuhay, and thank you.